features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit
wacky.
Throwing her off is our best bet.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to her on.
Do you know anything about the murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Catch you later,
Watch
Metal.
your back, ungulate. We've got eyes on you.
Oh, it's just a town sign. Okay. Oops.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response. The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
This is the police. Open the door. Oh.
Doesn't matter who I am. Now go on, get out of here.
From within comes the faint sound of a broom sweeping across the concrete floor.
Ha! The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
Please, it's cold. I'm not joking.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
There is no reply, just faint sweeping sounds inside.
Darn. Construction here decades ago. Okay. Well, all right. So the like 1 hour of footage that I've seen of this game is somebody talking to that lady on the boat. So I'm actually going to skip that for now. I will come back to that. But I want to explore some other things. But I mean, so far from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like that lady says anything different than most of these other people. In terms of, like, she's a big exposition dump of politics in this world. Government read your mind about using radio technology. Okay, book about Boydero culture. Growing upstream. You don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. Good. Our character cannot read. Pate. Alright. Who are you, child?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello, hi, or I am the law.
Hello, sir.
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Yes, I do.
Interested in a new and exciting book?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions? What kind of store is this anyway? Not really.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book?
That is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
What's a letter?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table. made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards. My pleasure.
Interesting.
Anything else you'd like to know?
New skill point, okay.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is.
Crime is a deviation from the law.
It's that bad.
By either a civil or criminal sentencing. It's what the law prevents.
I like the idea that the character's going around telling people he is the law because he doesn't know what the law is. I want to know what Hobocop's idea of what the law is. Crime murder gets the people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way. The law, as I said.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Huh. Well, what does a cop look like then? Okay, then maybe I'm not a policeman, or should stop being one.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Oh no. I used to be like that guy, then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like that guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. It's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your point to your head. Wow, look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. Oh yeah, it's not your body that's important, it's your head.
Head? Yes.
No, your resilience. No, your mind.
Quicksilver mind. He looks like he needs 4 hours just to come up with a single idea. Total disregard for your personal safety. You gotta take the pain. This Mullen guy looks like he'd run to his mom. Ain't got no balls.
A bit childish.
Yes. He's no real deal. He's got nothing on me. No, it's too much. I don't want to say that to a little girl. Our character is dumb.
Obviously, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you.
I will not be patronized by a child.
Like in the books.
Composure. Okay, I'm going to deduce something now. Oh no. Okay, well, yeah, let's run with it. I want to fail. Yes. Yes. Complete critical failure.
She waits intently.
I deduce that you are very small. Actually, I'm sorry, I can't deduce anything. You are a girl or that you're very small? I'm gonna deduce that you are very small.
Come on, don't be silly. That's not a proper deduction.
Alright, cool. What is love?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about when both of the men are bad? What about when everyone is poor? What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all? Let's just go in order, I guess. Well, I want to know when both the men are bad.
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
Well, it's written well.
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
What about when everyone's poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Sometimes you have to write about real life things. Yeah, poor people are boring.
I guess, yes. People in books are always very interesting, especially the romance people.
Okay, well, as Hobo Cop, what about the poor man?
Usually the guy gets rich in the process, or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
What about where it doesn't work out?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah, you think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup? Or maybe I will. Yeah.
I'm sure she can help out. Anything else you're curious about?
That's enough on that topic. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Pleasant.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance and biographies of famous people.
Such a good trooper you are. Already learning the value of hard work. Pat her head. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. I feel like our the thing is, I don't care about any of these parts except the pat her head part.
I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Okay. Shouldn't you be at school or
I do
something?
my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important to... School is stupid, you're lucky not to be there. What is school anyway?
School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
The Gale Wind blows in from the coast, a wind of needles. It wraps itself around a building of brick and mortar. Somewhere, a clamor rings through the honeycomb of classrooms.
What is this feeling?
The parquet of assembly halls, the rows of stall bars are growing cold. The corridors stand empty. The girl's voice somehow finds its way through this strange feeling. You haven't heard a word of what she's been saying these past few moments. You only hear...
Mum says it's necessary to do both, because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed? In what way? Or good to hear it's going well? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. I feel like our character would say this. Stop. You can stop calling me sir, but I am a working... Okay. No, we tried that. We failed. I think that's appropriate. See you around. Okay. Sounds like our kind of story. You know, I'm sensing an unfortunate lack of ability to use the expression. Okay, so intellect, psyche, physique, motorics, and eye coordination. Okay. Endurance, don't let the world kill you. I think I want to do endurance. Or hand-eye coordination, one of these two. I think we're gonna go with I am the law. Bottles inside. Oh, I need to get a bag.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Pat the box, kick it, or leave. Pat the box. Good mailbox. I like this. I love it. I love it.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
I feel you, mailbox. Been there. Box, been there. Mail collection box. You should man the fuck up. Alright. I feel you, mail collection box.
Seems cathartic. Thankfully even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow. And then suddenly you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachol forever.
Leave.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Come on, man. I've had a hard day already. Let's just take a break.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Wow. Okay, we have a lot of choices here. Pinball. Pinball.
Silence. No one answers your call.
Whirling in rags.
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
Taxi.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Andrew Orlando.
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. Just seeing the words Andrew Orlando gets your hackles up. Its very existence is a threat to your masculinity.
Okay.
Of your hair.
All right. Boxing for young athletes in gym.
Hair is static, but no one answers the call.
24-hour window.
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens. An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
What? Sorry, I was just randomly trying doorbells. I didn't have anything important. This is the police open up the door.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Oh. Well, I can't use the expression on her over the intercom.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call. You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything. You can almost hear them breathe.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electrics. Have you come to place an order?
Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
Yes, hello, can you let me in? Or lie. Yes, I've come to place an order. No, that's not what our character would do. Let me in the building.
God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you. My God, I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
It's a woman, and she knows you. Your heart beats faster.
Electrochemistry.
She
Yes.
must be mistaking you for someone else.
Who are you? Where are you? Yes, it's me. Okay. I feel like our character is gonna be sleazy. Yeah.
Michelle, just please.
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you feel detached from your surroundings. Inside the building, a cold memory hangs.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
I've been going through some tough time.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
I'm gonna hang up now. What?
Sounds like she's about to cry. The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor.
Hello.
She doesn't answer.
Hey, lady.
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
I get it. You don't want to talk to me. No one ever wants to talk to me. Just hang up the call. All right, then. Goodbye, then. Hang up the call.
Sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read. Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident.
Okay. Challenge. Oh. Okay.
Silence. No one answers the doorbell.
Are we up for the challenge? I think so.
No. Hold on. The last
Failure.
thing in my life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
Aw.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Oh, this button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Okay. Well, one last thing. I think we're gonna go north over there. But first, I guess I want to look down there. And let's go in the bookstore. Oh. Without actual erotica. Darn. I mean, you want to be careful around that stuff without pants on. Oh man, nobody's commenting on the lack of pants, but it's not going to dissuade me. Alright, what we got? Molten candy.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian.
Yeah.
On the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Heimdall somewhere.
My kind of
This is
book.
a time
Completely you.
you have found the right.
Right books here. Storekeep, tell me about the Muscle Man books.
Oh, Man from Heimdall. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Why are they so popular?
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Yeah, sounds good. Which one do I start
What
with?
does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Heimdall, the man from Heimdall. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
Oh, I can't buy it.
Rows and rows of Heimdallamen blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Heimdall and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Heimdall, Return to Heimdall. And the solipsistic Man from Heimdall and the Heimdall Man.
Good God, how many are there?
Maybe 100. Man from Heimdall and the Sages at the End of the World. Man from Heimdall and the False God. Man from Heimdall and the Scorched Earth. Man from Heimdall, the Heimdall colonies. Man from Heimdall and the Swamp Beast. Man from Heimdall and the snow crabs. Those snow crabs are worse than they sound.
Is that all?
Not even close. Man from Heimdall in hell. Man from Heimdall and the forest of
Pain threshold. Do any of the books call out to me?
Man from Heimdall. Heimdall burning. There's even The Trial of Death, a pastoral combat game book set in the world of MicrotonalMatt, and so much more. A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your eye starts twitching.
Ow or ugh, what is it?
Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular man from Heimdall in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase leading to a throne. A woman sits on the throne, leering at the man. Between the throne and the MicrotonalMatt lies a bonfire.
Oh no.
The wall. The shadow of the woman's headdress looks like a pair of devil horns. The title reads, Man from Heimdall and the Devil Woman.
Aren't all women. Let's see. Do I want to? I'm devilish. Interesting? Or aren't? I don't know if our character thinks that yet.
The sleigh rack before you is burdened under most of Man from Heimdall novels.
Aw, okay, I want to buy one of those. Alright, so we're gonna have to save up.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Raubritta is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family.
Monopoly.
Your children.
Look at me, who'd want to have children with me? I don't feel as if I have any kids. Or yes, kids, friends, chicks, I have all those. I don't think our character knows.
Friends are technically like family. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
What's these things?
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them though.
Sounds good.
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
So it's the
a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
It's the it's the Satanic Panic lady. Anything that catches my eye, or maybe I'm not into all this binoclard stuff. I've never heard that word.
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures.
Oh, miniatures.
Displays, 25 real.
Oh no, it's expensive, just like in real life. Oh no. Okay, leave. Sports magazines, alright. Recipes of Arda. Hey lady.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Can you give me some money? I feel there won't be an opportune moment to ask later.
Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor.
Oh no.
One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer. Handouts are nothing but manipulation. All they do is make you dependent.
Son, you got destroyed there. What an idiot you are.
That's amazing. So you know?
The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Oh yes. Girl outside mentioned this place is cursed.
Cursed? Who said that? Annette? I will have a word with her.
Oh no, we narked on her.
Cursed, it has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir. Goodness, you were already doing good browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, go. Get back there. The books await you. Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
All right, fine.
Seemingly relieved.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
No, she was definitely slacking off, or it doesn't matter.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how
Oh no.
talking with her?
1, not impressed. I'm not going to grade a human being. I don't do that. Is our character smart enough to have this kind of a thought? I mean, you know, this is let's go with 10.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. Annette is quite the trooper. She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. Or okay, let's change the subject. I'm gonna select quite the trooper because I think that phrase is what he would say.
As a young girl should be, with the proper attitude, she'll have a bright financial future.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
See ya.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
What's behind there?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Okay.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Is this about the curse? That's why you're afraid? Okay, I think I'm gonna play this character as superstitious and believing in ghosts. You know about the spooky ghosts. I'm afraid too. I must investigate beyond the threshold. This is different. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there. Think about it for a while. It's about the curse.
It's a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now Now please step away from the curtains.
I sense this place is calling for me.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I don't care, you can't stop me. I'll open them, or I'll think about it for a while. Let's continue.
Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, we say. You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
Examine the strange cage-like trinket or rip them apart, this time for real. Yes. What we got?
A dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you, you're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Okay, well, we're scared, but we're advancing. Hair dryers. Portrait of a man. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. What if you just break it down?
Break down the door? Knock on the door. Perhaps maybe I should break it down, but not before I strategize. Knock on the door.
Only echo. No one is there. A hollowed out, dark echo.
Okay. Let's do it. Bam. Ouch. Ooh. Hey there, Cosmo Sketcher. Doing pretty good. Yeah.
To just run through the door. Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Yeah, he bruised his masculinity running into the door, too. Oh my god. This really wasn't the best idea, was it? Or I deserve this? My body deserves to suffer for being this weak and disappointing. Is that blood I'm seeing? Please don't cry, please don't cry. Slap your face. I don't want to see me cry. Okay, I deserve this. My body is weak. Yes, we're gonna play with this.
Are you alright? This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit.
What's going on there? Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to it.
Oh no.
It's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets.
Okay, maybe I should strategize.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed. Steady breathing. Solid core. You've got this. With one shoulder forward, you're ready to smash into the door like a battering ram.
And check the surroundings.
Is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish, but the path to the door is clear.
What about the door?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
All right. Break down the door. Do it again. Oh no. Our character is too dumb.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side. But you've done it.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
Oh no. Smash into the door again, wordless. Smash into the door and shout, fuck the system. Freeze dirtbags, hands up now. That hurts. Oh my god. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, what would a macho man say? I feel like, so I'm trying to play this character as like machismo, but also dumb, but dumber than that, and also he's gonna be afraid of ghosts. I think I'm gonna go with let's see, I like it hurts, but I also kind of like, yes, he's totally gonna be a himbo. But I haven't decided if he's gonna be totally like dirtbag himbo or wholesome himbo yet. Let's just go with it hurts for now. The door has to be torn down. What do we got? Oh, what is the, oh, can I access the pane? Where's the pane thing? Don't know why I can't. He's got like a pane thing above his head, but I can't reach it somehow. Alright, we'll just examine some other things first. Sand is dripping from the punch bag. Take all. Shot put ball, okay. Rest is worn off. Worn out wall bars. Look unsafe.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with.
Yes. Legendary. Okay, -1 head hurts. Alright, so before we do that, can I eat a food? Oops. Doesn't look like it. I just wanted to see if I could eat something before doing that, because I might just die. Yeah. Pump up the chest. -1 damaged health.
You managed to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell seems wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form.
You stupid barbell. Seems I'm a little out of shape, or maybe my palms were just slippery. Whatever, weightlifting is for the intellectually impaired anyway. Wow, okay. I don't think our character is smart enough to know the words intellectually impaired, so we're going with that. Oh no.
I prefer running. It clears your head.
Alright then.
Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies.
Morale down. You big dum-dum. Yep.
You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
Gaze upon me, stuff and despair. No, I'm just a disempowered individual trying to take my disempowerment out on everyday objects. Yeah, I rip shit apart. Okay, I like this one a lot, but I also like a rip shit apart. Okay, so let's go with gaze upon me, stuff. All right. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'll go up here. What's upstairs? Blocked.